Here is another example of dividing by x minus a. In this case, our a is very simple. A is 1. X minus a is 1. Now, as we learned from the previous examples, we know that this exponent has to match this exponent. So we need to rewrite this 1 such that it is something to the power of 6. That is pretty easy because we know that 1 to the power of 1 is 1, 1 to the power of 2 is also 1, 1 to the power of 3 is also 1, 4 is 1, 1 to the power of any number is always 1. So we can always rewrite this 1 to any power we want at any time. So we can make it s to the power of 1 to the power of 10, 1 to the power of 11, whatever, any power we want, any exponent, we can always use this on this 1 where we get 1. So now, so it's very easy to just rewrite this as 1 to the power of 6. Now we are set because the form of the expression of the dividend is similar to the form of the expression of the divisor. So we're just going to apply the pattern from the previous examples. So if you recall from the previous example, or if you need to pause this video, stop this video, go and watch those videos on example 1 and 2 so you can catch up on the how we derive all of this. So this is assuming you have watched example 1 and 2 of dividing by x minus a. So now let's just apply what we already learned from those videos. So as always, we start off with a to the power of 0. This is a to the power of 0. And then we multiply that by x, but with the exponent decreased by 1 from the dividend. So here we have x to the power of 6 divided by x is x to the power of 5. That will be the first x component. So x 1 to the power of 0 times x to the power of 5. And now, based on our previous patterns, we know that the exponent of a is going to be going up, the exponent of x is going to be going down. So 1 is going to go up to, in the next term, 1 is going up by 1, the exponent is going up by 1, and the exponent of x is going down to 4, and then and so on and so forth. This will be the corresponding terms that we get from dividing that. Okay, so now the next thing is to just evaluate 1 to the power of 0, 1 to the power of 1, 1 to the power of 2, 1 to the power of 3, 1 to the power of 4, 1 to the power of 5, which we all know, we know is just 1. So 1 times x to the power of 5 is 1. So x to the power of 5 rather, 1 times x to the power of 5 is x to the power of 5. So the next step will be, down here will be x to the power of 5. 1 times x to the power of 4 is x to the power of 4. 1 times x to the power of 3 is x to the power of 3. 1 times x to the power of 2 is x to the power of 2. 1 times x to the power of 1 is x to the power of 1, which is just x. And then 1 times 1, x to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. We end up with 1. There you have it. This is what I was describing to you. 1 times x to the power of is 5, x to the power of 5, and so on. There you have it, and I think that's simple enough. Hopefully this is helpful to you.